This Hermcast goes along with Chapter 15, Page 2, Part D, Calculating Concentration, and I'm going to go over how to figure out, if you're given a concentration of one thing, how to figure out the concentration of something else. So the first thing is, this is the problem in the packet, which you can jot your notes on as you're doing this. If the H plus concentration in the solution is 2.78 times 10 to the negative fifth molar, what is the OH minus concentration? So in this chapter we have a few equations that you'll need to know, and basically all you have to do is identify what's given. So you're given in the problem H plus and OH minus. So then you just look over here and say, all right, well, what has those two things in it? So it's this one, number 2. It has H plus, it has OH minus, and then it has this thing called KW. And the cool thing is, whenever you have H plus times OH minus, you always get the same number. And that number happens to be 1.0 times 10 to the negative 14. And the units are molar squared. So using this information, we can just plug this number in and get an answer. So first thing you need to do is jot down your equation. So KW equals H plus times OH minus. You plug in what's known. You know this 1.00 times 10 to the negative 14 molar squared. You also know the H plus because it's given here. And you don't know the OH minus concentration. So to solve for this, all you have to do is divide on each side. Okay, so these cancel out. One of these cancels out, so it gets rid of the squared here. And then when you plug this in your calculator, you're going to get something like 3.597 times 10 to the negative 10th molar. Now I have to look at sig figs. Since there's 3 sig figs given here, we need to round this to 3 sig figs. So 1, 2, 3, but then this has to round it up. So that's going to change that to a 0. That's going to change that to a 6. That's going to leave that as a 3 times 10 to the negative 10th molar. And that's going to equal your OH minus concentration. So that's how you switch from H plus concentration to OH minus. You just use this equation.